ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the big event under picture-perfect weather conditions. Stop number 2 of a 9-race series. It is now time to present the starting lineup. As everybody is staged on the front straightaway, the best in modified competition. The distance will be 100 circuits. Cautions will not count. 1 tire change is allowed. The golden prize at the end is $10,000. These are mighty modifieds, 2,600 pounds. They used to call them rocket sleds in the old days. Some referred to them as the closest thing to an Indy car. Today, we are blessed with stars and drivers from the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour, championship drivers there. From the Modified Racing Series, championship drivers there. From open competition style modified events, paying big dollars. From drivers in the ROC circuit. And from drivers, fan base, at one of the fastest and most competitive growing series in the country, the Monaco Modified Series.
32 of the best in the country get ready to rock and roll here at the Waterford Speedbowl for 100 laps here in the Monaco Tri-Track Modified Series.
Here they come. Wave to them. Let them know that you care. Two by two and side by side. Lights have dimmed on the pace car. And to bring him into turn number 3 for the start of tonight's Monaco Modified Series, Mr. John Gates.
Trevor Catalano in the number 85 Petty Cash Motorsports car brings him into the Russ Holly restart zone. It is green flag racing for the Monaco Modified Tri-Track Series.
Turn number 2. Quickly out in front, the outside lane gets the bite. Jake Johnson, the youngster who started his career at Seacon Speedway in full-body competition, will lead lap number 1.
Yeah, the Lens Propane, number 15, looking tough. He's got a win here in the past. That 15 machine, always quick. Another quick car. Joey Cipriano, he pulls to the rear of Catalano.
You're looking at the New England Racing Fuel Sunoco drone as it showed shots down the front straightaway. Nobody has stepped out of line yet. Top 3 are single file, but the story from 4th and 5th is the story so far.
Yeah, to the inside goes Cory DiMatteo. He's got the 6 car rocking here into 4th spot now. That machine looking good. It's side by side past him. Side by side throughout the field, Ben, as the Modifieds head on down the backstretch.
Side by side competition threading the needle and working its way into contention. Here they come once again. Fastest car on the racetrack, Kyle Bonsignore, car number 8. That is no surprise to any of us. Ronnie Silk is back in the 9th position with Ronnie Williams in the 10th spot. We've got a gaggle of cars contending with the number 06 car, and that's for the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th position.
Yeah, Tyler Chapman in that 06 car is looking smooth. Right behind him, it is a gaggle of 2 wides all the way through here. Up front, some single wide racing, but some great action here on the speedway as we go out of turn number 2 with Jake Johnson as your leader.
You look at the field of cars from the drone. Single file among the top 10 cars. Matt Hirschman has just clicked off the quickest lap of the event so far. Hirschman, he's had an off season, there's no question about that, but now he's looking to redeem himself. And John, I think Matt Hirschman is coming to the front. It looks like McKennedy is just riding it out for the early laps of this event. Down the back straightaway, we've got a car around. Here they come. Off turn number 4. Side by side, great shot from the Sunoco New England Racing Fuels drone. Back off turn number 4. John, it's still the same leader.
Yeah, nice crossover move, however, by that number 8 of Kyle Bonsignore coming over from Long Island. Bonsignore takes the lead, but getting right back at him is Jake Johnson.
What great racing. Look at this on the drone. closer than most people thought was the old saying. They dive into turn number 2. Jake Johnson in command. Here comes Kyle Bonsignore. White versus black in turn 3.
Bonsignore will take the lead. Johnson tries to crossover out of turn number 4. Bonsignore gets a little bit loose, but's able to hold on to it.
Muscling his way to the front. Kyle Bonsignore is there, but now all of a sudden, look what's happening. Trevor Catalano is trying to settle into that 3rd spot, but he is being tortured, literally tortured, by Matt Hirschman.
Yeah, Hirschman looking good. That 60 car is flying, trying to get around the Petty Cash Motorsports number 885 machine of Catalano as they go into turn number 4.
This Catalano kid, like all the Catalanos, he's showing great potential and great muscle. Meanwhile, behind him, there's a gap. And then that gap is showing Joey Cipriano, and we've got off turn number 2. Second caution of the event.
Looks like Max Zachem in the 27 car looped it. Yeah, Ronnie Silk also came out of the pit area late in the 16. He goes to the back of the pack. He's got his work cut out for him. But here we go. Kyle Bonsignore in the Bayberry material handling number 8 on the gas.
Textbook start. Side by side, wheel to wheel. Down the back straightaway. Evenly matched. To the outside lane. Here they come. Jake Johnson at the line. The margin was less than .010. Back to the inside. Taking over the lead. Bonsignore. But here comes Matt Hirschman.
Hirschman's got a run out of turn number 2. He drives into the back of the number 15 of Jake Johnson. Right there, 5 cars battling for the lead as they come out of turn number 4, and another caution from turn number 3.
We've got a spin that created chaos just in front of the exit gate of the racetrack in turn number 3. Did not appear that there was heavy damage, and most of the cars will now pull away. Here they come. Nose to tail, side by side, 2 by 2. Green is out. You're looking at the drone down in turn 1.
Racing out of turn 1 between 1 and 2, side by side. Jake Johnson trying to hang on the outside, but too much power from the number 8 car, Kyle Bonsignore. He's your leader.
Meanwhile, drop back to the 4th position. Currently running in the 4th spot, Trevor Catalano. Drops back there. Here comes Joey Cipriano. He'll think twice of it. Catalano's car got loose. Gathered it back. Here comes Chapman, car number 06.
Yeah, that 06 car looking good on the high side. Coming out of turn number 4. Coming up through the pack and looking good is Keith Rocco. Rocco in the Monaco Ford, car number 22.
Meanwhile, down the back straightaway, it's a good battle shaping up. The 06 machine currently running in the 5th spot. Cipriano is there. John McKennedy. The cream is starting to rise to the top. Meanwhile, Pasteryak is there. Look at John McKennedy. Down underneath Cipriano. McKennedy makes the Timex move of the event. He'll pick up a spot. John McKennedy is in the top 6.
Yeah, looking good too in that 79. Keep an eye on that car down the backstretch, trying to put some daylight between himself and that second place car. It is Kyle Bonsignore in car number 8 down the front stretch.
Look a little further back. Keith Rocco, Ronnie Williams, and Matt Swanson. They're also in a battle of their own. To the outside, making his presence known, Matt Swanson is starting to pick them off a bit. He's just out of the top 10. Here we go again. Cautions breed caution.
Yeah, we got trouble. Sparks flying in turn number 3 once again.
It is the Hovey race car having a tough day. Looks like a left front tire is down on Nicholas Hovey's car. He is able to drive away, and it's time to get him fired back up. Laps to go. John, we're working our way down in this one, but it looks like 77 of the 100 laps remaining. And of course, $10,000. And I don't think Jake Johnson is done yet with that little cat and mouse game he's been playing with Kyle Bonsignore. Get ready, the lights have dimmed. The intensity is about to begin. Here's John Gates as they fire them back out.
All right, we go into turn number 3, oh so slow, but watch out in the Russ Holly restart zone. On the gas, Bonsignore to the inside of Jake Johnson.
3 cars have strung it out at the point. It is Kyle Bonsignore, the leader of the pack. But here comes mighty Matt Hirschman. Stars and Stripes. The Bar Harbor Bank of Maine machine is about to make a deposit on second, and he's going to make a bid for first.
Yeah, big money, Mike. Looking to the inside now, trying to get around Kyle Bonsignore. That number 8 car is fast, but so is the number 60 of Matt Hirschman down the backstretch. Colossal battle for the lead.
No question about it. Bonsignore strings it out. Here comes Hirschman, looking for real estate to the inside. They sway to the right, sway to the left. Back on the gas. On exit off turn 2, Hirschman's got a quicker car. On entry, it is Bonsignore. He'll take him back to the stripe.
All smiles under the helmet of car number 60, Matt Hirschman, as he continues to work on the rear bumper of Kyle Bonsignore. Bonsignore doing a great job in car number 8, keeping that car going straight into turn number 4.
Look at Hirschman through the eyes of the drone, presented by New England Racing Fuel. Matt Hirschman backed out of it just a bit, and that works to the advantage of Bonsignore as he pulls away. Top 6 make it 7 cars, but Keith Rocco is coming in the mid-pack of cars, trying to get around and make his way to the front with Ronnie Silk.
Got some great battles going on, including Joey Braun in that number 4 car, looking to the inside, almost 3 wide with Chris Pasteryak.
Let's look back and see what's going on. For the 10th position, Joey Braun is there. Matt Swanson is here. Ronnie Silk and Keith Rocco. It's a foursome, but we're not playing golf. We are racing here at Waterford.
Down the backstretch under the Beamer scoreboard, once again, Kyle Bonsignore, the North Carolina Long Island driver, going to the lead here, trying to hold off the advances of Matt Hirschman. Not an easy task as they go into turn number 2.
Look a little further back. Good battle going on. Right there is car number 4. Tries to make the move. That's 411. Joey Braun is to the inside, to the right of your screen. Here comes the 16. Working its way to the front of the field. Ronnie Silk is one of the smoothest, talented drivers that there is. Swanson has been stuck in the outside lane, lap after lap, as they continue to work their magic there. Here comes Pasteryak now. Taps to the back bumper. You're looking at it from the drone. Pasteryak running in the tire tracks, trying to get around Joey Cipriano. Pasteryak makes the move to the outside. Leaves the door open. Joey Braun is there, can't do it. Pasteryak dives in deep. Wheel to wheel, not enough. Joey Cipriano, and here comes Pasteryak.
Yeah, great run right there. Pasteryak on the outside, Cipriano on the inside, but Chris Pasteryak has the horsepower, and he will put that number 5 machine into position number 8. Lap cars, though, are coming into effect here. Turn number 3, the leaders will start coming down the front stretch, and we'll meet up with some lapped cars, including the 25 of Steve Chapman.
Those lap cars could become a deciding factor. They make way. Leader pulls away. Comes up on another lapped automobile just in front of them.
Jonathan Julio down on the apron of the speedway. The number 7 Mr. Rooter machine is definitely underpowered right now.
Look out! Off turn number 4. Lapped automobile spins directly in front of the leader, car number 27. But strategy pays off. Ronnie Silk, who started his career at this racetrack, wants nothing but success. $10,000, and we are racing back to green.
And it is Silk who makes the strike and goes immediately to the front. On the outside, it is a duel for second as they march their way down the backstretch. And we'll try to get a look as they get the crossed flags. In second, trying to get his way to the front, it is Bessette holding on.
Bessette runs in second. Noah Corners worked his magic up to third. And guess what? Another chain reaction situation. Involved is John McKennedy with the 79 car.
Cone is out, Ben, so let's see who chooses what.
Not going to be an easy choice, but let's see when they come around off turn number 4. Here we go. Here's Dave Barabal to bring him up to speed.
They get ready to roll into the Russ Holly restart zone. Green flag from the Mike Hellberg's right hand, and it'll be the 16 of Silk who'll lead the band down into turn number 1. Digging in hard, down low. Here comes Andrew Molleur trying to capture the spot away as they go into turn number 3, and we are at halfway. 50 down, 50 to go.
They come back off turn number 4. Molleur puts the Hummel's hot dog machine to the bottom of the racetrack. Gone. Meanwhile, Bessette drops back to third. Behind Bessette, all of a sudden, we've got a new competitor contending. It is Brett Meservey. The independent runner was there, but now Tommy Rogers has moved up. Surprise to some, but not to us.
A battle on side by side for third and fourth. It looks like Meservey is able to shrug him off. I'm sorry, Rogers is able to do it, but here comes Hirschman. He dive bombs his way down low and captures third.
Hirschman is like a man possessed. He's working his magic. Matt Hirschman moved up to fourth, moves up looking for third, and he now has third. Third is not good enough. 2 more spots will tell the story. Look a little further back, David. We've got them side by side, and it looks like John McKennedy is coming to the front of the field.
Yeah, but Ben, he has to really work his way through a pack of cars. Rogers leads that next group. Here comes Hirschman. He snakes his way underneath, grabs second away from Andrew Molleur.
Hirschman moves the number 60 car into second. Hirschman's not done yet. He puts the Bar Harbor Bank machine in to contend. Up to second. Look a little further back. Ronnie Williams trying to make his way to the front. He's there with Catalano. White car to his outside. John McKennedy in front of Williams. There. That is the battle for the 8th, 9th, and 10th position.
On the back bumper is Hirschman. A battle of the Titans starting to shape up here at the Speedbowl. Ron Silk leads the way, trying to get a run down low. Here comes Hirschman, side by side. They go down into turns 1 and 2.
They are wheel to wheel. You're looking at the drone. It is still a dogfight battle, but Silk is not giving up. He's on the outside. Brand new leader emerges. Matt Hirschman is in front. Silk hooks to his back bumper. Single file, first and second, nose to tail. Hirschman is pulling away now.
Well, it is Matt Hirschman who's been the dominant factor in the Monaco Modified Series at the Speedbowl. He has the lead with 40 laps left. Everybody running in single file formation, the best battle on the track, a little deeper in the pack. That is where Christopher to the inside. He'll try to pick up a spot as they go off turn number 2.
Michael Christopher, for the first time, has moved in to the top 10. He is currently setting in the 9th spot in Jimmy Page's race car. Bryan Narducci in the top 10. Joey Cipriano in 11th. Brett Reservi is now 12th.
Right now, Ben, the fastest car on the track sits in 3rd. That is Kyle Bonsignore. He just cut a lap just under 15 seconds. Hirschman is running at a 15.13. Can Bonsignore make his way back up to the pack and get a shot at Hirschman for the win?
Heavy action no matter where you look, but nobody is able to pull away and hide except one driver, and that one driver is Matt Hirschman. Silk is still in second. Kyle Bonsignore has got nothing to be ashamed of, even if he has to settle for the 3rd spot.
Kennedy runs in 4th, and it's Ronnie Williams to make up the top 5. Trevor Catalano sits
Trouble now. We've got a car stopped. It is the Bessette machine. Get ready. Hold on to the edge of your seats. 22 circuits. Every man for themselves. We're about to go back up through the gears and back up to green. This is Monaco Modified Racing.
Off the corner, Green comes back out from Mike Helberg. A drag race down into turn number 1. The leverage belongs to the 60 of Hirschman. He is able to pull away down the backstretch. Bonsignore scoots into 2nd.
Bonsignore with a power move to the outside. Does the crossover. They almost touch. They come off the turn. Back to the stripe. Here comes Silk. He runs to the inside. To his right. It is car number 79. John McKennedy is on the podium. If he can get by him, he's not done yet. John McKennedy is coming to the front.
McKennedy living on the edge, goes into the 3rd spot. And next on his hit list is Bonsignore sitting in 2nd.
Keep your eyes on McKennedy. He's got a race car that he can throw to the outside, throw to the inside. We've got a caution. Another car spinning. It's the 81 car.
A restart that could determine the outcome of the race. 17 laps left in our Monaco Modified 100. Danny Rashko pulls the pace car to the safety of the infield, and the legendary voice of Ben Dodge gets ready for the start.
Here we go. Green, 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 and we are racing. Hirschman, look at John McKennedy. McKennedy dives to the inside. He's passed as many cars as he possibly can to get there. He's up to 2nd on the outside. Bonsignore still digging in. Wheel to wheel and side by side.
They are side by side, but it is McKennedy now who has the 2nd spot.
We're working our way down. 11 circuits remaining. We're looking at it from the drone. Mid-pack of cars, but the story is up front. 10 laps to go.
And the leader of the band is Matt Hirschman. Down into turn number 1. Down the backstretch, that lead lengthening out to about 4 to 5 cars.
John McKennedy is in fighting distance, but will he be able to pull it off? 2 laps to go.
Sparks fly on the front straightaway, but it is still Hirschman who has clear sailing as they'll go down into turns 1 and 2. In tow is the 79 of John McKennedy. 1.5 laps left. 6 turns. Here comes Hirschman off the turn. He'll see the white flag.
The white flag is out, but there's no one surrendering between the top 2. Final time through turn number 2. Final time down the back straightaway. Matt Hirschman in the Bar Harbor Bank team is about to close the deal. The vault is about to close, and Hirschman will take down the win. John McKennedy will finish in second.
Crew coming out onto the speedway now, and Matt Hirschman ready to jump out of car number 60, a winner here at the New London Waterford Speedbowl in the Modified Tri-Track Series 100-lap event. Matt, lap 42 was good to you. You bid your time, you made it to the front, and you pulled away. Big victory.
Yeah, really a great performance all day. I mean, we were pretty much first in everything today. So, I mean, we came here as kind of an evaluation or a test, and I proved what I wanted to prove today. We know the problem's not the driver or the car, and it's not the crew either. So, but it was just really an all-around good day. I mean, I enjoyed it. Felt like a race car driver today. These races are not easy to win. I mean, John's rolling no matter where he runs, and he was coming at the end. I definitely lost my drive the last probably 20, 30 laps. I was definitely hanging on, almost like I was dirt track racing for the exit. So thankful for a good day. PD Motorsports never gave up on me this year. We struggled with this car, but never gave up. Bar Harbor Bank and Trust, I got the best sponsor behind me. They got those people got my back 100%. So really enjoyed tonight. Tri-Track's always been good for me, and we got another one. I'm not sure what the rest of the year looks like for us, but hopefully we'll be back for some more. But this is a good night. We're going to enjoy this win here. We haven't had as many, and this is a big one. I'm really happy for everybody involved.
Yes, indeed, Matt Hirschman, victory lane here at the Waterford Speedbowl. 100 laps later, he wins tonight. 100-lap main event for the Monaco Tri-Track Series. John McKennedy coming on strong there towards the end. John, the 79 car. Man, I'll tell you what, that was quite the race.
Yeah, it was. We were definitely in middle of a few jingles there and passed a lot of cars. Yeah, car ran pretty good overall all day. We were fast. Just got the front end bent up there a little bit there towards the middle of the race. I can see the A-frame shaft there is curled back a little, and it definitely hurt me a little bit to the center of the corner. But overall, it was still a good day. This is a tough track, tough race. A lot of good cars here. So basically, one piece, another real good run, second place. Thanks to all my guys, my pit crew, good pit stop, my spotter Muffy, just everyone that makes us possible. All my sponsors, Christopher's Tow and Ray Contractors, John Young Landscaping, Central Mastery, Lavassa HVAC, Leona's Co-op, Stewart's Automotive, Hillsborough Incorporated, Kennedy Masonry, Middlesex Interiors, Fury Chassis, everyone. Whole group of guys that make this possible. Yeah, thank you.
All right, John McKennedy, another class run. A beautiful number 79 car. How about this guy, Kyle Bonsignore, doing a good job with car number 8. First half of this race was basically yours, John. Number 8 car was quick tonight.
Yeah, Cam McDermott, the whole crew did a really good job setting it up. Got to thank Mike, Michaela Holmes, Robert Yates Race Engines, Mayberry Equipment, Auto Care, Chalou Performance. I know I'm probably forgetting a couple here, but we started the race really good. I wanted to get to the front, set the pace, and we were able to. I would have been fine if it went green at the end. They did it. The guys did a great job. Gave me a great car, and it makes me really excited to come back here in September. So we should be good. I feel like I always run well at this track, and I always lead laps. And there's always something that causes it that's kind of out of anybody's control that makes us finish somewhere in the podium, but just not the pin. So maybe we'll get it when we come back.
All right, that's Kyle Bonsignore. Great run there, car number 8. A lot of talent.